It might surprise you to hear me say that the lore of the Sea of Thieves is in a very exciting place. With the cancellation of adventures, each world evolution update, each new dialogue line makes all the more impact. Without regular predictable story updates, speculation for the future is incredibly exciting. Today I want to discuss The Ancients, a plotline that's been put on hold. But with 2025 confirmed to be the year of this long-lost civilization, 2024 will be building up to it, notably with Flameheart's forces digging into their underground temples. The time of the Ancients is nearly upon us, which will radically change the Sea of Thieves forever. The Ancients are an enigmatic and powerful civilization that once thrived in the Sea of Thieves. Their lore is scattered across the seas, hidden in ancient ruins and the Sunken Kingdom. Legend has it that the Ancients were pioneers in unlocking the secrets of the seas, wielding powerful relics and journeying to the Sea of Tribute, a realm that's as mysterious as it is perilous. They left behind relics of immense power, such as the Veil of the Ancients, capable of bridging worlds. These artifacts are the key to understanding their secrets and unlocking their true potential, and recently, the Orb in particular has been paving the way to the future of the game. The Orb, which we know is a prison of the Ancients, has been recently significant to Flameheart. His quest for power has led him to seek out this ancient relic, of which after its re-emergence in Season 11 has been constantly prophesying. Its dialogue changes at Reaper's hideout on a regular basis, and so far we've found out that something's going on with the Order of Souls. Olga has been meddling with fortune-telling powers she doesn't truly comprehend. At Port Merrick, there are tarot cards, foretelling what we believe is the future of the seas. They've been slowly revealed, with the final still being a mystery. The Orb has also disclosed that Briggsy and the Pirate Lord are now conspiring together. After these revelations, the Orb started teasing the locations for the skeleton encampments coming in Season 13. However, it stopped after 5. To quote, "There is yet another isle. Our memories are weak. It completes the circle, but we continue to seek." I wonder if there's going to be something special about the final island. It's interesting that it hasn't revealed the 6th location. After this, it then turned to Tasha's curse. It said, "They think they're acting for good, but they are sorely mistaken." Another interesting quote is, "The fickle warsmith crafted an interesting artifact now gone from Tasha's side. It had the power to hold the eternal blessing in check without the forbidden sap." This of course is talking about the orb that Wanda with an A gave to Tasha to postpone the curse's effects at the end of the Secret Wilds adventure. Is the cure to the skeleton curse another tree? That line about forbidden sap is interesting. And for those wondering how Tasha was healed, to bring back the flesh with memories is a sacrilegious use of its power. After this, it turned to more cryptic messages. Digging deeper may lead to revelation, for understanding lies below the surface of simple first appearances. No one reading leads to comprehension, but a profound approach will unearth meanings. Destiny is a winding, hidden path. By digging, we may find the way. And in a green land far from here, destiny once discovered by silvered candlelight, within halls of crafted stone, cold rooms, colder hearts, driven by ambition, the old were watched, but never comprehended by the young. Years of experience break generations apart, be that divide measured in years or eons. Flameheart is searching for something, and it's unclear what. We know from the 2024 preview event he's after the Orb of Secrets, but it's unclear what his ultimate goal is. The key: the wiser warsmith would use their best forces to spy. Unprepared leaders squander them on ill-conceived battle. That key is almost in hand, and time is now the only barrier left to overcome. Victory comes all the sweeter when the enemy is subdued without a battle being fought. Another mysterious quote, but perhaps this is referring to the sword Burning Blade in some form? It's been theorised that the sword will be stolen and it will be used to bring back Flameheart's flagship through the power of memories, also named the Burning Blade. This is something that I could see happening, as right now over on Shipwreck Bay, not a lot is happening with the reconstruction of Flameheart's fearsome warship. We've also got minimal excavation on the 5 islands at the moment, so more world evolution updates are definitely in store. The Orb's most recent quote is, "Dive deeper into an unending glassy surface which cannot be broken. Jagged destiny requires a power beyond the horizon, memory and time. Such power is not easily found, nor unguarded stands the prize. Champions and warriors must be forged or shattered. More mysterious dialogue. Could this be referring to a power in the Sea of the Damned, the power that Flameheart is searching for? Flameheart's ultimate motives all relate to the Ancients though, and we already know a lot about them. Back in 2022, Belle's allies in the Sea of the Damned warned of an imminent resurrection of Captain Flameheart. In preparation for the coming battle, she agreed to free the soul of the Great Warrior, a legendary ancient champion, in exchange for the Ancients' aid in the coming battle. The warrior's essence was carried to the Sea of Tribute, and to quote the ancient priest,
"We see now that this realm, the sea we once called home, has rightly called to you as it did to us. It must be protected. Upon our oath, when the time is right, we will return."
To avoid this video being too long, for those wondering who the ancient priest is and why he wants the Great Warrior resurrected, I strongly recommend you dive into the Sunken Kingdom and read the journals, tablets, and complete the Sunken Pearl Tall Tale and the Legend of the Sunken Kingdom Voyage. It's a really interesting and tragic backstory that's definitely worth delving into. There is a ton of lore here about the Sirens and the Ancients, and it's incredibly densely packed. If there's enough support for it, I might make an entirely separate video on this story, but let me know down in the comments below if this is something you'd like to see. The Ancients believed that dreams contained prophetic wisdom, often recorded and analysed. They discovered a way to reconnect with their ancestors, leading to guarded and limited travel between worlds. Powerful weapons capable of great devastation and a temple were hidden into the abyss to prevent misuse until one day they may be needed again. Fearing unrest from this knowledge of the Sea of the Damned, the royal court kept the truth secret. The knowledge that an eternity of contentment lay just out of reach would cause upheaval, resulting in the destruction of their civilization. And so the declaration was made that they would go together or not at all. A mask was created with special gems cut from the same stone that they used to move between worlds, which facilitated their passage to a new home, their Golden City. Some remained behind, including the Eternal Guard and the High Priest who wore the mask. Their story, thought to have ended with their departure, now faces uncertainty as the truth emerges, threatening even their perceived paradise. Throughout 2021 and 2022, we saw an increase in the amount of Ancient-related content, and now as the main Sea of Thieves story begins to ramp up again, we could see even more. Is an ancient weapon capable of destroying Flameheart once and for all located in the Sea of the Damned? Could we be searching for the temple with the cure for the skeleton curse even? To quote the servant,
"So she knows. The temple's location has been found. But why a temple with both a curse and a cure? So the trials of the Ancients. To prove yourself worthy of living on and protecting what you hold dear. You see, we have so much more in common than Ramsay realizes. The curse is a gift. Why did you leave? Into the Sea of Tribute? Now, tell me of your Golden City."
We can deduce from this that the Skeleton Cure Temple was the, or part of a set of, trials to determine whether someone was worthy to enter the Sea of Tribute. Could this be where we're headed? Discovering the knowledge of the Ancients and what Flameheart is after this year, to pass the trials and venture into the realm of the Ancients in a set of tall tales next year? The return of the Ancients is the key to unlocking new adventures and expanding the lore of Sea of Thieves. As we uncover more about their civilization, their secrets and their powerful artifacts, we're setting the stage for epic battles and grand quests that will redefine our pirate fantasy. Let's not forget the Heart of Fire novel is yet to come into fruition, and Flameheart also has an ancient captive. Season 13 will reveal more about the direction we're headed, but the return of the Ancients nears ever closer, and with it, a new chapter in the ever-evolving saga of Sea of Thieves. that does just about bring us to the end of the video. Let me know what you think of all this down in the comments below. Are you excited for the return of the Ancients, and what do you think the lore looks like going forward? Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy them, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel an absolute ton, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out. And while you're at it, why not hit the bell as well so you never miss a single upload. But anyways, apart from all that, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.